everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up, and we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Oh, I forgot to transition this back over. There we go. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? First things first, I apologize for the previous live stream. It was with a heavy heart that I even had to make that video. I figured it was easier to just do it that way than make a video and post it. So I apologize for that. Again, heavy heart, man. I mean, their walls are amazing, but the posters actually are amazing. If they didn't have scratches or dings in the glass and all that. So enough of that. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. We are continuing this build of the 8009 Monkey Kid set. It's the Pigsy's pig van. Or no, sorry, Pigsy's food truck. What is it? 832 pieces. Again, it is set number 80009. And we are having some fun. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are hanging out with me for this amazing build. I will be honest with you in that I don't have all that much left on the build. But I'm sure we can figure something else out. All right, so let me get some music going. Check in with chat. Nobody's chimed in yet, so I'm not on top. I'm on top chat, not live chat. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Oh, wait. I have it on mute. There we go. That'll do it. Mike. Hello, Mike. What? Ah, there it goes. I was like, wait, I see it on this screen, but I don't see it up there. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hope all is well tonight. Yeah, a little heavy heart based on the last. I just posted a live stream review, updated review basically, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but you know. How are you doing, Mike? Hope you are doing well. Let's see. There. Yeah, I saw that video. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, but it's kind of one of those. Outside of the 10 minutes I just spent, I really don't want to spend a whole lot more time with them. Just based on the reactions and everything that I got from them, it just didn't. You know, kind of one of those things. Like if a customer comes to me and has an issue, like, you know, I'll man up. Especially whether it's my fault or not, a lot of times I man up. I am honest and upfront with people. So, you know, I won't hesitate to say, hey, that's not my fault or what have you. But I also don't push it off on anybody else or anything else. So, Mike says, I am well. My girl has to wait for 2 more weeks before she can reschedule her surgery. She found out today if all keeps going well. See, yeah, that sucks. That like I understand that. So how long? So here's a question I have for you, Mike. How long? Because she can't even schedule the surgery, right? So how long does it take between like scheduling the surgery? Meaning, like, okay, so if I call today to schedule the surgery, like, typically, what is the like the wait time at that point? So, like, do they schedule a month out, 2 weeks out, a week out? Is it like within the next couple days they can get her in, or like does she have to wait an extended period of time after that? Because that kind of sucks. But again, from their point of view, they're just wanting to make sure she's safe. You know, they don't want to do anything that would harm her. So yeah, if her blood pressure and everything is up, that's not going to be, you know, healthy for her. So I get both sides. I'm going to say after the 2 weeks, they will probably schedule her schedule within a week or so. Mark, 42 weeks. That would really suck. That would really suck, man. You know, you schedule an appointment, they reschedule you, and then they say, yeah, so we're scheduling you for next year. That would suck. That would suck. But Mark, thanks for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it. And I did see your comments on the live stream. Thank you for being here, being there as well. I really do appreciate that, bud. I think I can't remember. Let me before I get started, because I kind of started out this as well. I do want to apologize for those that chimed in to that, and I didn't respond to chat or anything like that. You on YouTube? Um, but I believe, Mark, you were one of them. I don't remember. I apologize if Mike. I'm sure you might have been one of them. So I'm looking back right here on my screen so I can thank those individuals who chimed into that one. Again, I really appreciate you guys being here for live streams and stuff like that. So I do apologize. I feel bad that I didn't actually respond to those. So again, I really do apologize for that. All right. Mark says, "Oh, good, Scott. I actually just thought it was you starting early, but once you mentioned it, it made sense. All good. Yeah, I wanted to, because I was out here, it was just easier for me to go live and post it like that than recording a video, bringing it back, people potentially accusing me of editing it, or anything like that, So I just figured I'd go live, post a review, showcase what happened, and then go from there. Mike says, same here, Macro. Macro says that Mike caught last bit of that convo. All jokes aside, hope best in health and wellness. Absolutely, man. I agree. I like this top. This is like the hood of the vehicle, um, and it goes right on top. It's not the hood. It's the what is it called? The roof. I like how that roof looks. All right, yeah. So I just touched back. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Mike and Marco, thank you so much for you know for being in that chat. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do start early. Sometimes I do start early. It just kind of all depends, whether or not I've got videos to record or what have you. But yeah, Friday already. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, which reminds me. Remember, guys, I will not be live streaming tomorrow night or afternoon during my 2 to 5 time slot, um, because I will be down at a rehearsal dinner. Well, not dinner. I don't know if it's dinner. I will be down at a rehearsal um, for the wedding on Saturday, so please keep that in mind that we will be there instead of doing a live stream. Oh, I did. Yep, I did this wrong. Dang it. I don't know that I'm keeping this section of the build anyway, but there we go. Well, and this is actually supposed to be up here. Yeah, I'm screwing this up. Sorry, guys. Well, have fun at the rehearsal. Yeah, I hope so. Very cool couple. Working with a good team. I don't even have the right pieces. All right. A longer one? I feel like. Uh, uh, have fun. Marco says, noted. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome, buddy. All right, sorry. They responded with the essentially same rhetoric. Well, we are giving you the option to send them back. No, I'm not frozen. Sorry, I was reading. They decided to respond again with the same rhetoric of, well, it's not our fault. You know, yada yada yada. So I'm not going to waste any more time on them. I'm not going to waste more gas and all that. So yeah. Hey Dion, how's it going? Yeah, I also read Dion's comment. Dion commented on the post. So yeah. And if I don't know if I said it, I apologize if I didn't. Hey, Dion, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Scott Frozen? No, yeah, like I said, I was reading it. Mike says, no, his fingers are moving. LOL. Mark says, all I can see is finger twitch. LOL. PPP and cheers, Mark says to Dion. Yeah, sorry, like I said, they responded and it was, it was very, I mean, they apologized for the inconvenience. Um, they gave reasoning as to why they requested pictures, and they attached their return and refund policy. They said that they didn't put the blame on Lego, even though they literally said, "Well, that's how we got it when we ordered it from Lego." So, okay, I don't know what else that would mean. They said the reason they didn't say they did it is because they take great care of packaging them in the clamshells, which is the packaging, so that our customers get items in good condition. But again, 5 out of 8. And they said, we are not forcing you to keep anything that you're not happy with, which is why they're giving me the option for the refund. And said, as you previously mentioned, you have to angle the object, which I did say. Like, they wanted pictures, and I told them, I'm like, well, it's hard to angle those items properly so they could even see them. Not so that you could see them. You can clearly see them in person, but when taking pictures, you have to angle it so that there's actually a glare and you can see the contrast. So, basically, they said, however, it does not show the full scope. Oh, wait, no. They said, as you previously mentioned, you have to angle the object so that there is reflective light or glare on it in order to see the contrast. However, it does not show the full scope of all the scratches. And then they went on to say, once we receive them items, we can inspect them for ourselves and see what went wrong and correct this in the future. Print. So, like I said, they still want me to send it back. I would have to find a package and take the time to go down to the post office and all that other stuff, and yeah. Alright. You guys, PPP, and cheers. Dion says, Mark, shall I send the cleanup crew? Wait, PPP. Sorry for using my teeth, but it wasn't coming out. But it's... Oh, I see what I did. So I had it right. I just didn't put this on there. so there's that. Like I said, to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this set. This is an awesome set. However, it is huge. Mark, you weren't here earlier. Hold on. That's what she said. Mark says, appreciate it, Dion, but it's good to go now. Made for a quick brewski. All right. So, Mark, you weren't here earlier, but this is the set right here. And again, I haven't added the tires. I think the tires will actually extend out. I mean, because if you look at it, the tires there extend a little bit. But like, this thing is about 12 studs wide. It's 10 studs from point to point on this side, plus at least a stud, if not more, on for the fender and everything. So, I mean, if I show you, where's all right, so in showing you scope, so here is my road plate. Go big or go home, right? Yeah. I agree, Mike. So here is the base plate. This is, even though it's an off-brand, this is still a 32 by 32 in length or in size. And when you put this thing on here, and again, the wheels aren't even on here. Like, look how big this is. So if I went, and it stretches out. So if I actually moved it to the line, you can see how far it, like, you can see if I put this here, and again, I haven't put wheels on, but you can see what the distance between the white line and this, and again, I haven't put the wheels on. This thing is ginormous. It's awesome, but it's ginormous. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do because it obviously doesn't fit on my road. So I'm not sure exactly if I am going to. Oh, what a road hazard! Yeah. What's the saying? It would roam around like a stuck pig. Alright, so, what it wants me to do here, before I do that, is I need to follow the instructions. Oh, shoot, I did it. I put it on backwards. Dang it. See, I'm really not good with this Technic stuff. Wait. Oh, because it's the wrong pin. It doesn't fit on any roads, right? And what's the saying? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Mike says, "Get out of my way, food truck on the road." Absolutely. I mean, it's an amazing build. It's just ginormous. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that. That's what she said. I didn't think it was going to be that big. All right. And then this. So I had an ear doctor's appointment today. Doctor goes, "What brings you in?" I went, "Huh? Can't hear you." I thought it was funny. Look how mean green that is. That is just, that is mean. Imagine that being on the road. That's something that you need on The Walking Dead. All right. That's something I need on the front of my truck. I'm serious. Like, you know, you can. That thing is scary, man. I mean, it shows that in the pictures, so I knew that was gonna be there. But yeah, I mean, it's no joke, dude. It's like, oh, so it's like, interesting. All right, so it's like air conditioning. Okay. I was like, why did they do that? Is this an extra piece? No. I forgot to put it on this side. Let's see. Love the cattle culture or donkey killer? Take your pick. Burrito Boys, what's up, dude? How's it going? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Dion, how are you? Dion says, I'm well, thank you. Burrito Boy says, I'm all right, thanks. Good evening, Burrito Boy, says Mark. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? So y'all just talking to each other? All right. And then it's on the back, too. Like, so if anybody tries to ram this guy, it's like, haha, you're getting spoked. There you go, Dion. Bad Batch shuttle got leaked. All right. Mark says, good, thanks for asking. Long weekend for me. That's cool. Okay, I feel you, Mark. Awesome, Mark. Burrito Boy says, so that was certainly brightened up my morning. Yeah, I don't know, Burrito Boy. I don't know what you're referring to. Says, nice, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, Bad Batch is Star Wars. So is that like, hold on. So Burrito Boy says, from the Clone Wars, they're getting a spin-off on May 4th. So is that the name of the show, Bad Batch? Or is that the name of a ship or a shuttle? Sorry, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, so want me to send you a photo, Dion? Burrito Boy says, looks cool. I like the minifigs. Looking forward to it also. So is it like a shuttle? Like, what is it? Splain, Lucy, splain. It doesn't look too bad to me, to be honest. It's a ship and crew. So it's called the Bad Batch. Bad Batch. Oh, it's an animated series. First episode, yeah, May 4th. Okay, so it's an animated series. So leaked photos. Gotcha. All right. So isn't that some shit though? Okay, so sorry, I have to kind of rant because we were talking about this earlier. Hold on. Yeah, I just looked at it. I'm guessing Bad Batch is the Misfit crew. I'll find it now. Burrito Boy says, yep. He also says, Dion says 4 clone troopers after the Clone Wars, I believe. Technically 5 now. What was I gonna say? Um, oh, isn't that something? So okay, so when it comes to Star Wars, the TV shows get sets, but Marvel, we have again, like, as we kind of discussed earlier, we have WandaVision. There's no sets whatsoever for WandaVision. We have Falcon and Winter Soldier. We have absolutely no sets for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Loki's coming up not too long from now. We have no sets for Loki. The What If series is going to come out. We have no sets for the What If series. Like, what's up with that? Oops, right. It's been a while since I saw any info on them. Mark says, I always I always like a good rant. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, same company now. Disney owns both Lucas and Marvel. Why are we not getting sets for the Marvel TV shows, but we're getting sets for the other? Yes, Marvel is coming out with a CMF, but it's CMF series. We're not getting any builds with it, and that doesn't come out until almost October. Maybe Marvel has some tight restrictions on the license. It's the same company. Disney owns Marvel. Disney owns Lucasfilms. Disney is Lego's #1 contract because they own the Disney Princess line, obviously. They own the rights, or they obviously own Star Wars. They own Marvel. The only thing they don't own is DC and then Lego's IP. Or Lego doesn't think those sets won't sell as well. Well, because like even with the movies, we were discussing it earlier. What was it? The Black Panther movie, when that came out, Lego released 2 sets. That's it. Guardians of the Galaxy, like 2 sets. Captain Marvel, 1 set. Black Widow, as of right now, 1 set. Iron Man, we get a ton of. Captain America, we get a ton of. Avengers as a whole, we get a ton of. Spider-Man as a whole, we get a ton of. But as far as the other properties, we hardly get anything. I think the Eternals are coming up. We're getting like 1 set. Shang-Chi is coming up. I think we're getting 2 sets. Mark says, even though same company, they might have different parameters for each. I don't know. Could be. Very well could be. All right. Maybe because there's a lot of people like them, like Star Wars kind of, and could care less about Marvel and DC. Yeah, I mean DC, like I'm not really including in the equation just because DC isn't owned by Marvel, or sorry, DC isn't owned by Disney. But so it's all. I'm just comparing company with the different IPs that the same company owns. It's like with Star Wars, they bring out anything and everything under the sun. But but its other properties not so much. I mean, we've gotten tons of the same stuff over and over again when it comes to, like, I mean, how many TIE fighters have they produced? How many Millennium Falcons? How many? I mean, it's a ton that they've put together. Boone, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for stopping by, man. How's it going? Let's see. Seriously, give me more modular, 6-stud, speed champs, city ideas, direct consumer sets, and I'm happy. Absolutely. I mean, give me 2 modulars a year. I would be extremely happy with 2 modulars a year. Excuse me. Again, thanks for being here, Boone. I appreciate it. Need to work on the ATRT, but everyone keeps streaming. Right? Mark says, Boone, how's it go? Making the rounds again, huh? Dion, hey, Boone. Boone says, hey to everybody. Things are good. That's awesome. And this time, Boone, we won't give you crap. and thanks for being a good sport about all that. I really do appreciate it. I caught the stream or his stream the day after or a couple days after, and it was all good fun. Burrito Boys says, if the color isn't sand blue like the photos, that might be the next project. Absolutely. Boone says, you inspired me. I've been doing jumping jacks 5 days a week since I last watched your stream. Well, that's awesome, dude. That's cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've lost 10 pounds, almost 10 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, and I was at 291, and I started about 300. So that is awesome, man. Congratulations. Mark says, we can see what Scott is building. What's Boone building these days? Yeah, what are you building, dude? Awesome fitness is fun. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm trying, as I like to say, quite frankly, round is the most perfect shape in the universe. We're just trying not to be perfect. So, Mark, hold on, man. Fitness is fun. Burrito Boy says, and if people stream, I barely get any progress on those, to be honest. Sorry about that, dude. All right, so Macro Brix, $10 donation. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. So if you don't know what is about to happen, I strip for money. I'm just kidding. No, I'm taking off my shirt, my blue shirt, because these particular shirts are a pain in the butt to clean. So, and my floor is still dirty. So, basically, I have made a pledge that anytime anyone donates via Super Chat, Super Stickers, I will do an exercise. So basically, I will do push-ups, which are basically burpees, push-ups, reaches, jumping jacks, and cherry pickers. So those are what I've been doing. Mark just donated $10, and he wants push-ups or burpees. So let me make sure I got this all covered. Let me empty out my pockets. All right, so ready? All right. And again, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. I'll keep the white shirt for now. Oh. Oh. Give me a second while I catch my breath. Lynn says, I've been toying around with Mindstorms, nothing solid to show for it yet. Cool. Mark says, Dion lies. Lies, fitness is not fun. It is a rush, though. Absolutely. Dion says, nice, Mark. Dion's laughing. Dion says, I have fun. I guess it's purely subjective. Mark says, I'm kidding. I like to ride paddle bike, left, and lift weights. Dion says, I know, bro. Mark says, at 36 bricks, only because I love you, man. I love you too, man. Thanks. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Mark says that Dion Botcher, my job is to active though, so I do tend to get lazy. Boone is clapping for me. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Dion says, I understand that, Mark. Burrito Boy says, Clone Army freaking customs liked my photo. Sweet. Cool. All right. So, as I say, is this undershirt clean? All right. So, sorry about that, guys. A little out of breath. I'll put the blue shirt back on in just a minute. There we go. What I've also started doing is, for those that are supporting me and they are members of my membership, at the end of every live stream, I do either reaches or jumping jacks in the amount of the $1 for the memberships. So Dude, Boone, like seriously, this thing is ginormous. So, I will be upfront and be honest in that the only thing that's a part of my city that is not Lego are the road plates and the base plates. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I like these base plates. I like these road plates. They scratch easily, but you know, they're cheap and they're affordable. So, this set, if you look right here, this is a standard 32 by 32 plate. Look how big this thing is. Like, if I cut it to the line, it still goes over a good 3 studs over the yellow line on here. This thing is, not including these spokes, which I didn't even account for these spokes. So if you, from point to point, from point here to point here, it's 10 studs. That doesn't include the fender, the tire, or the spokes. So if you start incorporating that, so what is that, 10, 11, 12, 10, 12, give or take 13 or 14 studs wide this thing is. This thing is massive. And it's got girth. That's what she said. This thing is pretty awesome. I'm really, like, I'm excited for this build. I really like this build. But I have to be honest, I don't know where it's going to fit in my city. Because this thing is huge. Hold on. He'll be taking photos soon. Scott pointed that out too. This thing has got some serious girth. And I have to get ready for school in about an hour, Burrito Boy says. Cool deal, no worries, I totally understand. Dion says, I'm waiting, Burrito Boys. By the way, that Bad Batch set is awesome. Dion says, that's what she said, Mark. Mark says that Burrito Boys, busy. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Absolutely. Burrito Boy says, I know, right? I may mod it to be CW's S7, to be honest. Cool. Mark is laughing. Dion says, nice. Burrito Boy says, my life is humble and with all my projects, to be honest. Yeah. I get it, man. I totally get it. Just keep plugging away at it. You'll get there. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, just the moment you stop is when you fail. You know, as I like to say, if you're going through hell, keep going. Because at some point you'll get through it. Not that you're going through hell, I'm just saying in general. You know, just keep at it. Remember, it's not a marathon, or it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And to be honest, it's not even a race. So just keep doing you, man. Just keep doing you. I mean, I have a ton of projects myself. I've set a goal in that all backlog stuff I hope to get done by the end of the year. So, you know, you set a goal and just work through it. Most likely by the end of the year, I'll have a whole nother year worth of backlog. But, you know, that's okay too. And don't forget, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please join. If not, I totally understand. If you're not into memberships and want to donate, just go ahead and pop a super sticker or a super chat. as well as go to the front of my cover page, and on the cover picture there is a donate button, and you can donate directly. Let's see, I have 4 projects on the go at the moment, Dion says. Burrito Buzz says the ATRT is time limited. Okay. Mark says there is always going to be cloudy days, even storms, but the sun still has to shine sooner than later. Absolutely. 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 Scott, I finally posted the finished DJ booth. I did see that. I didn't get a chance to take a look at thoroughly, so I apologize, buddy. Because of the issue earlier, I was going back and forth with that for a little bit, plus dinner and all that kind of fun stuff. So I didn't get a chance to look, but I promise I will take a look at it tonight or tomorrow morning. Mark says DJ Child Support. All good, Scott. All right. So yeah, we are finishing up this build. Right now we are on the last bag, and it's really cool. To be honest, this is the section I was actually really looking forward to because of what I'm currently building, essentially. I thought this looked really cool, and I'm excited that this is on the build. Or making a special guest appearance, DJ Tripod. I now have 200 knockoff tiles on the way. All right. I meant to say the strip club. I was like, DJ Child Support. All right. Not judging you, Burrito Boys. I used whatever I can get. Mark says, do the windmill. That cost me like 2 or 3 quid, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I personally, I've always said I'm upfront and honest about everything within reason. I'm not a big proponent of knockoff, but to each his own. The only thing that is not Lego in my city is the road plates and base plates, and that is only because the ones that Lego make are very flimsy and there's no clutch on the bottom. If they made full-size 32 by 32 regular plates, I would buy those in a heartbeat. But they don't, unfortunately. So I'm all about whatever you want to build is whatever you want to build. I am totally cool with that. Are those little pigtails? That's funny. All right, you guys will probably not be able to see this, but I'll give it a go. So check those out. They are printed 1x1 tiles, or sorry, they are 1x1 plates with printed pigtails on the back. That is, you are staring at the pig's butt right now. You guys like pig's butt? You like pig's butt? Pig's butt is awesome. Look at that pig's butt. That is some amazing pig's butt right there. I'm just saying, pig's butt. Mark says, any word on what Lego is doing with the canceled base plates? Make me mad. I've been buying extras where we're wasting with non-existing Lego budget. Burrito Boy says, I am an advocate for knockoff, to be honest. Well, there you go. That's totally up to you, man. Mark, so they haven't announced what they're replacing the base plates with, but I have a theory. I honestly think what they're planning on doing is they're probably going to be making. I mean, we've seen the thickness of the of the new road plates, right? I would not be surprised if we're going to start seeing that thickness base plates. To me, to be honest, I think it's stupid. I think they need to mass produce regular thickness plates, but 32 by 32 size as well as 16 by 32 size. That would be my personal preference. I hope that they would do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to go to that regular thickness. But I kind of have a feeling, and I'm crossing my fingers, and I mean, I'm crossing my toes right now and everything, that they, like I said, that they will turn around and produce regular plate thickness 32 by 32 and 16 by 32 plates. That's my hope and my dream, but I kind of think they're going to go thicker. If they were smart, they would do what I want as far as the thickness, because people would buy all of those plates and switch them out. Like they would switch them out. Like, to be honest, like, if I know for me personally, like, as long as they're affordable and reasonable, like if I had any regular Lego base plates, I'd switch them out. But then are the base plates going to go up in price? Probably. You're going to probably see an increase in price all around anything that has a regular base plate. Because what they're going to do, I personally think what they are going to do, and I don't feel like they should, is going to go to the thickness of the current road system. Because why would you go, or thicker? Because why would you go thinner than the roads? Like, you wouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense to. So, I mean, outside of that, I really don't know. That's my theory. That's my thought. That's my hope, is that they will produce regular thickness plates. But I mean, we won't know until we know, right? ID Snipe, what's up, brother? How's it going? I appreciate it. I know you said something about bacon. Did somebody say pig butt? I think that's what you said. Yeah. Did someone say pig butt? Marco says bacon. Dave says, this is how you summoned me. Mark says, ID Snipe, how's it going? Dion says, LOL, it's flat pig ass. Dion says, bacon. Dion, hey Dave. Mark saying, that would be okay and cool. Mark saying, but then are the base plates going to go up? Yes, I believe so. Dion says, of course they will charge more. Mark says, 32 by 32 plate thick, probably be 17 CAD. I mean, could be. I mean, I don't know that they would go that high. They would probably, because they're $4.99 US. I don't know what they are CAD right now, but they're $4.99 US. I wouldn't be surprised if they go, $2, $3 more if they go full plate size, because it should only increase the cost by about $1. What? ID Snipe says, not that good, to be honest. One of my dogs had to go to the pet hospital, for a broken paw. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dion says, oh no, I hope your dog is going to be okay. I agree. Of course, the wallet suffers too. Absolutely. Mark says, ID Snipe, that sucks. Hope it's not too expensive and he/she okay. My cats had to get their teeth pulled beginning of this year. No, my oldest cat had the same issue. He had to get his teeth pulled. He knocked out his 4 front teeth trying to lunge through a window. So yeah, 4 teeth. I think four of the front teeth. I think it was 4. 4 of his front teeth. He has to eat soft food. Poor baby, for the rest of his life, because he can't really handle. I mean, he can grind on his back teeth, but that's about it. But I mean, he's a spoiled dude. Let's see. $7.99 at Walmart. $6.99 for green. Okay, so it's about $1 or $2 above. So probably $10 now. Boone says, best of luck on the healing dog. Absolutely, I agree, man. I mean, let me ask, because basically my go-to as far as information would be to refer to you guys, what you guys thought. Boone might have a little bit more of an in, because I believe Boone is an ambassador. Boone, do you know anything about what they're replacing or can you tell us anything about what they're replacing the base plates with? Or, you know what, for all we know, they're keeping the same thickness and they're just redesigning them. My dog ran into my leg and had to get stitches, and my dog had to have her front teeth removed. Yeah, ouch. Mark says, Outcats had stomatites. They had all teeth pulled. We still give them hard food. They can figure it out. Yeah, I mean, we still have hard food down, but it is a struggle for him uh, to chew. I mean, he has to kind of. I mean, the front teeth are for ripping anyway, but some of the side teeth. Boone says, I haven't seen anything on base plates yet. Cool deal. Yeah, I know they talk about a lot of stuff on the land, so I wasn't sure if anybody had mentioned anything or that you could talk about, because I know some of that stuff is pretty hush hush, you know, and secretive. Boone says, if I had to guess, I'd imagine the plates will stay the same and the sidewalk's foundation will build up a complete plate. Total guess. Hey, your guess is as good as ours. Wow, lots of pulled out teeth. Well, yeah, that's usually the extent of animals. They're either broken bones or they're having issues with their mouth. I don't know. I've never seen these pieces before. I want to say they might be new. I mean, as far as newer to me, at least. Oh, well, nope, they go that way. I like them though. I like the shape and everything. I'm not a big fan of the pink, but that's just, I don't know, that's just me. I'm not a big fan of bright colors. What the heck? Why isn't it going in? There we go. Wow, lots of pulled teeth. Absolutely. I mean, it's been my experience because I mean, I've had cats and dogs my entire life, but it's been my experience that in most cases, when an animal is having an issue, if it's not an extreme situation where if it's not an extreme situation where it's an internal issue or anything like that, usually it's a broken paw or leg of some kind, and then an issue with their mouth. Oh, the wait. Oh wait, no, it's not a pig butt. They're not pig butts. It's not a pig's butt. I don't think. I think it's the pig's eyes. Burrito Boy says, I don't want to get up. I totally understand, man. There's a lot of times I don't want to get up either. Wait, I missed something. All right, no, I missed the pig ears. You have to be delicate with it. Okay, so just for all those that of you that may buy this set at some point, you have to be very delicate with this part right here, because if you push it in too much, it's going to pop off on you, and it's very easily pushed in. I'm just, Don't want to get up. I just want... wait, no, it's I don't want to grow up, not get up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A million toys in the store that I can play with. From bikes and games to bikes and trains to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, because if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I seriously can't believe I knew the words to that song. Alright, so it's not a pig's butt, it's a pig's face. Those are pig eyes. But yeah, so, if you are putting this set together, you have to be very careful with these pig ears, because if you push them in too much, they will pop off on you. Mark says, oh, grow up. Well, I haven't done that in 15 years. I haven't done that ever. Probably should, Dion, to be honest. Dion says, time to start getting ready for school? The sooner you start, the sooner you finish. I just popped on my morning playlist to try to help myself get up, to be honest. No, I've never been a morning person. Alright, so there is Mr. Piggy. And that pops right on top. And then it has you load the studs. And the Piggy, the mouth is a pea shooter. Or a stud shooter. So, I think, yep. Oh, it went in there. There you go, Dion. Very tempting. Alright, so let me show you what's going on with it, and then I will show you everything with the build. There is a lot of leftover pieces. I know that they typically give you extra of the whatever you're shooting, because you're more likely to lose them, and I can understand why all of these are extra, but there is a extra pig eye. There's an extra this. I mean, I don't remember putting these on. Oh, that's why I'm having an issue. All right. So, sorry, I missed this step. So there's one that goes on in between, and that prevents it from popping down. All right, so I'm stupid. That's why it was doing that. So that's these. And the rest of those make sense, because the red is extra that they give for shooting, and so that leaves, what is that, 6, because it technically, it shows to use 12, so that's those 6 right there, plus the 6 that are on there, and then these are all extra pieces, so that makes sense. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about the extra studs that are going to be shot. Ouch, I have also been up since 3 a.m., to be honest. Yeah. Alright, so let me switch. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, yes, here we go. 36 bricks got the flow. All right. So here's the build. Again, this thing is massive. All right, so here we go. So this pops down as a play feature. So, I mean, it is just bam. Pop this back up. I really love the truck. I love the illustrations on the stickers. Again, sorry it's not in focus. That's these cameras. But yeah, you got spokes on the tires. You got the little piggy that can be aimed. And you turn the butt and it fires. Ooh. Let's see. Alright. So that's those. There you go, Dion. I gave you some points. So you turn this right here, and that fires the gun, or the mouth. So these, I love how they did these. So this actually lifts right up like this. And I'm actually going to take the pig off for this. And you have a full kitchen. I'm gonna take the back off too, so you can see all the way through. So I apologize. Let me shed some light. All right, so you basically, I mean, you have a full kitchen in there. Now, I apologize because I had to move the light. This does pivot up, so you can see that right there, and it pivots down. The door opens right here. I'm sucking with the light. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I can just put that right there. Oh, that will work. All right, cool. So the door opens. And you have a little gun portal and weapon storage locker there. There you have the inside on that side, and then the doors. I want to show you how these doors pivot like they do, because this is awesome. So I mean, they go flat like this, but then they pivot up. It's hard to do one-handed. They pivot up, and then you can pivot more than one way with it. It's a really cool design. I really like how they did it. Moving on to the other side, because the other side is different. Now, the graphics and everything are the same, but the interior you can see is different. You got ketchup bottles, sauce bottles, you got a grill over here, you got sausages hanging from the grill. I don't really know what's going on with the golden frog, but hey, who cares? You got some meat cleavers in there, so that's cool. And then, last but certainly not least, this pops up. Oh, well, it's not supposed to pop up like that, I guess. Sorry, user error. There we go. There is the seat. So there is the seating panel, or the steering column and all that stuff. And then on top of that, you also, and this honestly should have a hinge. This really should have a hinge. But this pops off, and you have a grill on the engine that is roasting up some hot dogs or sausages, whatever floats your boat. So that is, that's actually pretty cool. Like I said, the one thing I will say about this is it is ginormous, and that that is a good thing and a bad thing, my friends. I say that because, like I said, if you saw what I showcased as far as the let me shut off this light, and then I'll pop in with chat. This thing is ginormous. So to be honest, as far as being on a street, I really don't see that this is functional on a street. I'm actually considering trying to mock this out to be a building, but I don't know. I mean, because if you take these doors, that would look great as a front door, and that could be a window or something. That could be a doorway. I mean, you could easily fit like a doorway in there, in how they have the wheel well. If that's too, thick, you could, you could narrow it down and have that as an archway of a door. I think that would be pretty cool. I love the pig. I really do. That would definitely be on top. Because they have it in the wrong spot. So let me pop these back on. And then in addition to that, the minifigures. So it's this build, plus you get 2 motorcycles, which each have a minifigure on them. It's a trans clear redhead. They're both the same, but they do have different names. One is Snort and one is Grunt. So you get those 2 motorcycles as well with those 2 minifigures. You get this guy, which is Uncle Huio, something like that. You get Monkey Kid with his phone. Oh. And then last but certainly not least, you get Pigsy, which is a really cool minifigure. I'm really excited to have that. So that is the set as sorry guys, that is the set as a whole. Going back to chat. Real quick, Burrito Boy says, and I have to work tomorrow. Talking about Mark says, I hit the snooze and got up at 5:30. I probably will not sleep tomorrow night. Drink 15 beers, you'll pass out, no issues. Burrito Boy says, as do I, Mark. I don't get much anymore, to be honest, with school and all the projects. Boone says, that's rad. I agree, man. It's an awesome build. I love the graphics on it and everything. Dion says, that's nice, Mark. I only wish, but my time is also my daughter's time. Absolutely, man. Mark says, side question, you run your stream off of your laptop? Yes. Yep. Try to get sweet build. I'm going to try to get it. Burrito Boys is saying, okay. Boone Build says, have you done many other Monkey Kid sets? Let me get back to that. Mark says, is that an old school cordless phone on top of your filing cabinet? No, it's a cordless phone. Rotary. Yeah, no, Dion, you have the rotary. 2 Harleys sold. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool bikes. They look like a new bike. All right, so let me adjust this, and then I'll get back to Boone's question. All right, so I need to adjust. What did I do? Shoot. Just click that. All right. Now I'll transition back over. All right, so sorry about that, guys. So lights off. So back to Boone's question: have you done many other Monkey Kid sets? No, unfortunately not. So this is actually my first Monkey Kid build. However, I did just recently buy this set. Let me grab it. So I do want to have a mountain range, and I love waterfalls. And I saw this set here. This is a huge set. It's called the Legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. It's set number 80024, 1949 pieces. It's a mountain range waterfall set, and it has some pretty epic pieces. This is also from the Monkey Kid line. It has Monkey Kid. It has a bunch of monkey people, which I'm extremely excited about. I really like the figures. I'm not a Monkey Kid fan, but this does look pretty awesome. So because I'm really into waterfalls, I mean, Boone, I've already said that if it was up to me, I'd live in Oregon because you guys have some of the best waterfalls I've ever seen. Same with Washington has some pretty cool ones too. I would love to model my city around Spokane because of their downtown area, like their central city area. My mom was born and raised there, and I just visited there a couple of years ago, and oh my God, it's gorgeous. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. But this set does look huge. I mean, it's almost 2,000 pieces. I mean, so if you're comparing it to a city modular, this is just as big as a modular building. So, Mark says, Secret HQ? No, I don't have that set. Mark says, oh, sick. Boone says, holy smokes, that looks giant. Yeah, I mean, it is. Like I said, 1,949 pieces. It's got some amazing waterfalls. I don't know if they're stickers or anything, but like there's some, it's hard to see, but right here, like that's a waterfall. I don't know if it's a print or a sticker. I'm assuming it's a sticker, but it's a waterfall and there's a rock falling down. That is a rock falling down from the waterfall, which looks really cool. I like the fact that they did that. So, I mean, I really like all the monkey people, the apples. There's some interesting birds flying around that they created. I'm not, like I said, so I'm going to put this down. I'm not really into Monkey Kid as a whole. Some of the stuff that they've come out with, like the mech that they have, I don't care about the mech, but like I would love to just have the building that's behind the mech. There's also some other buildings with the sets that they've come out with that I would love to build. I think those are cool builds, but as far as the overall sets, not really. I love food trucks. In fact, Boone in Portland, I mean, I'm sure you've been to the, if you guys don't know, Portland has a, like a food truck block where it's an entire city block that is surrounded by food trucks, and you literally walk the block and you can order from whatever food truck you want. One of the ones, I don't know their name, but they do different kinds of mac and cheese. And I tried this really amazing blue cheese mac and cheese with a balsamic vinaigrette. Oh, that was awesome. Let's see. Dion says, awesome sauce. I like that big ass set. Absolutely. Boone says, hi, I grew up in Spokane. Boone builds 1974 World's Fair really shaped that downtown Spokane forever. Yeah, no, I mean, the waterfalls and everything is just amazing. If you guys have not seen pictures of downtown Spokane, it is awesome. Great area. I technically still have family there, but I mean, I don't really know them. Boone says, not that I was there to see it, right? I mean, you're only 25, right, Boone? Dion says, LOL, I went to that, Boone. I was 6. That's cool. Boone Build says, Dion Butcher, awesome. Boone says, that food truck block is awesome, and a bunch of other food truck areas have popped up around town. That's cool. yeah, I mean, that food truck block was showcased on um, what's it called? Amazing Race. And ever since I'd wanted to go there, and then my sister-in-law actually lived in what's it called? Oh shoot, what is that called? What city is it called? It's a suburb right outside of Portland, about I think like 15 to 30 minutes right outside of Portland. And then they lived in Auburn, I believe it's called. My grandfather lived in White City, which is just outside of Medford when he was alive. I've always loved Oregon. But we went up there, and there's a Chinese what's it called? There's a Chinese garden there too that we visited when we were there, and that actually was somewhat of the inspiration to my Chinese garden that I made. So yeah, there's a lot of food trucks here near LA that we've gone to that have been actually really awesome. Mark says, "Be right back. Gotta go make some food now." Awesome. All right, so we have a little bit more. We have more time. And I don't want to dig into a big build. So I actually, crazy enough, I went to the store earlier, and my local, the place is called Dollar General, and they had this mech. Yeah, that's right. Uh, don't have a cardiac arrest. I am going to build a small mech. So this is set number 76171, Miles Morales Mech Armor. Looks like a really cool set, 125 pieces. As you guys know, I'm not a big fan of mechs, but I do love Spider-Man, and I do like the Miles Morales version as well. I wanna add this character to my apartment, so I figured I would build this, and it doesn't look as complicated as the other Spider-Man mech that I built. I don't think it's as many pieces, so we will give it a go and see if I can do it. Dion says, "I love street food vendors. Mexico has some of the best eats." Cool. I'm I love food trucks because it's a lot of time it's a little bit of variety. I will be honest and say they can get pretty pricey. My wife had a lobster. It was like a lobster sandwich from a food truck, and it was like $25, but it was lobster. And most dishes range from like $10 to $15. And sometimes I don't feel like you get enough food for that. But as you guys know, I am trying not to be perfect. So yeah, Dion says Dion's having a heart attack right now because he knows me and mechs, and he says, "A mech? What the hell? You're gonna mess it up as usual." And I will say, absolutely, I will probably mess it up, but it should. I actually have a couple other mechs. I have the, but I usually, if I buy a mech, it's usually for the minifigure. So, and the parts. I don't usually build the mech. So, like right now, I technically have the Thanos mech. I think I have a couple. I think I have a Spider-Man mech. I can't remember, but I might have an Iron Man mech. The small ones, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. But yeah, I usually, I'm not gonna. I may have to put these on. I don't know. I will see. I usually try to save these and keep these in the packages and not build with them. But it depends on what this mech shows. Because I may have to use it depending on if they are on the innards. So I will wait to use those because, like I said, I like using those for water features and stuff like that. All right, so But yes. Ooh. That is a freaking awesome piece. Check that out, guys. Check that out. And that is a printed piece. It's a shield piece. It is printed, and I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I may have to go online and see if I can order a couple of those, because that would look amazing in my Peter Parker. I bought. For those that don't know, in my I went ahead and I bought 3 or 4 of the Sanctum Sanctorums a couple years ago, and I actually built a full-on modular of the Sanctum Sanctorum, as well as a full modular of Peter Parker's apartment. And so with Peter Parker's apartment, the first floor is the pizza place. It's a fully decked out pizza place. The second floor is Aunt May and Peter Parker's apartment. And then the third floor is the Spider-Man lair, where I kind of did a Hall of Armor before I knew about Iron Man's Hall of Armor. I actually did a Hall of Armor for it in a similar fashion, because I knew, like, in the movie he's kind of got a Hall of Armor, and I figured with all the suits and everything, Spider-Man being his protege would have the same thing. So I did that, but yeah. So there's really not a lot of pieces in this. So I am trying to collect all the Spider-Mans so that I can throw it in there. I know that there is a new set that just came out. It's the Spider-Man Hall of Armor. I will probably be picking that set up tomorrow, because I can't remember if I bought it or not. I know I remember wanting it, and I've wanted it since I knew it was coming out, so that maybe I can do like another underground Hall of Armor and make it bigger and better, but I can't remember if I got it, and I would have to look at my set. But even if I did get it, I'd want a second one for all the details. Burrito Boy says, it kind of irks me that he's the same size as the other figs when he ain't in the show. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? He's the same size as the other figs, but in the show he's not? I don't understand. Now, let me tell you this. The reason I don't understand is because I don't watch the show. So, like, why is it an issue? Like, what? I don't understand. That's why I don't understand, because I don't watch the show. In fact, I haven't even. I kind of discussed it earlier. I haven't even seen. What's it called? I haven't actually seen Into the Spider-Verse. So, I'm actually. I was talking about. I was considering it earlier, or talking about it earlier, where I might, with all my members, all my Patreon members, I may do like a special screening with them, because I'm honest in that I actually haven't even seen the Lego Movie or the Lego Movie 2. So I was actually thinking about like setting it up to where I can do a private screening with them, or for those that want to hang out, just as an added perk for saying, supporting my channel and stuff. Burrito Boy says, wrecked from the Bad Batch. I'm debating making a size accurate version, as he's much larger than the others in the show, and the fig is just normal fig size. Huh? Are we still talking about Spider-Man? Okay, I guess not. Sorry, I was talking about Spider-Man. So, I'm kind of lost in the sauce that you changed the topic there, buddy. Um, Dion, plugging the channel. Thank you so much, Dion. I appreciate it. Mark says, "Wait, you haven't seen the Lego Movie? Well, that's a can of worms." I've seen bits and pieces of it, so no. But I mean, that just gives me all the time. I mean, Mark, you're a member of mine, so I mean, you're in our Discord. We can hang out. You know, I can go live on Discord, and we can all watch it together, man. Burrito Boys says, "Nope, I was talking about the Star Wars Bad Batch." All right, kind of random to be honest, but okay. I know we talked about it earlier, but I apologize. I didn't know we went back to that conversation. All right, let's see. Boone says, "I'm gonna get to bed. Fun time, Scott. Thanks for streaming. Hey, man, thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support. Have a great night, man. And hopefully we'll see you next time." um, you had the idea when you was on the loo. TMI? I'm happy for you. Hope everything came out okay. Like, I don't know what to say to that. ID Snipe. Hey, what's going on, man? I know you were here earlier. I don't know if you left or if you were still hanging and lurking. But thanks for being here. If I didn't mention it earlier, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. What is going on? Oh, I missed? Okay. I was like, this isn't lining up. I told you guys, I can't do mechs. Rewatching those movies will be fun. Yeah. I figured it would, like I said, it'd be cool to, hang out and watch those movies for the first time. The omelet weapon. I have best ideas on the loo. All right. Happy for you? Oh wait, hold on. All right. All right. Am I missing pieces? Oh, wait. No. This goes here. Okay. Sorry. I was lurking. You stalker, you. Dion says, that's a quote from Lego Ninjago movie. Oh, the omelet weapon. Okay. ID or Dave says, wait, I had to look it up. That was the Boone. Yes. Yeah, he's hung out a couple times. This is like his, second or third time hanging out with us? But yeah, Dave, that was the one and only Boone. Dion says, yep, sure was, Dave. It was his second appearance here. Oh, okay, there you go. Burrito Boy says, I'm going to have to dip. Got bloomin' school. Bye, all. See you later, dude. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Mark says, yes! Just got booked up till May 12th. Man, I love work. Sweet. That's cool, man. Congratulations, dude. Mark says it was Boone. We drilled him the first time around. He checked out. Yeah, he was such a good sport about that. And if Boone, if you're still here, thanks for me again for being a good sport about that. Yeah, it was true. Yes, that is the one and only Boone. He popped in a couple weeks ago or a week ago, something like that, last week maybe, and we gave him a ration of shit because, to be quite honest, we didn't think it was him. And he was a really good sport about it. He had fun with us. And I knew it panned out because Boone had a live stream the next day, and I said hi, and he said, hey, 36 Brix is here, and he gave me like a shout out and was like, he was telling everybody that was on the stream with him, yeah, so this guy and his friends gave me a ration of crap for like a good 10 to 15 minutes because they didn't think it was me. So he was a really good sport and is a really good sport about it. So now I'm not going to give him shit, because it's him, and it's very awesome that he chose to hang out here. So yeah, Mark, I agree. Says I kind of feel bad about it now, but we had to razz him though. Love you, Boone. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, and that's the thing. So I mean, I'll be honest. I've had other YouTubers in here that have claimed to be that particular YouTuber, but they weren't. So, like, that's why. I mean, like, Brixy has stepped in, has popped in. M&R Productions has stopped in. I've had, there's been a few people that have stopped in and said hi, and they have the same picture, and they have the same name, and all that stuff, and and it turned out that it wasn't them. So I was there too on that stream, Scott. Yeah, exactly, Dion. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good sport. So yeah. I mean, I know, especially since the show, he's a really busy guy, and so it's very awesome that he took the time to hang out with us. So And he, again, this was his second time, so he subbed to my channel and all that kind of fun stuff, and it was, it's pretty cool. Oh. That cool. What a good sport. Oh yeah, Dion. Yeah, you were at his stream. Absolutely, yeah. Oh. His persona here matches that of the show too. Very chill, calm, not allowed. Yeah, no, he's very down to earth. Like he's not a showy guy. I mean, he sings, but that's just part of his personality. He's just a very good, down to earth guy. Like he's good people. All right. Mark says 36 Bricks. I'd love to see your personality on that show. What a riot it would be. What show? Lego Masters? I tried out for season 2. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that my partner walked, I would have probably been on the show. I mean, from what they were saying, they were trying to push us along. So, although I will be honest, it wasn't the best experience of the world as far as what I experienced. I wasn't too happy with some of the conversations, but to be honest, it would be fun as long as I had the right partner. Any show, but Lego. That's not a drink. Those are minifigs. Any show but Lego Masters. My mom wants me to try out for Survivor. My mom thinks I would do really well on Survivor. Personally, I don't know that that's the case, but I'm glad that she thinks highly of me to go on that show. I think the issue, with Survivor for me though, is, I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I would be too likable and they would want to get me off. Either that or I would annoy the hell out of somebody right from the get-go and they would want to get me off. So I probably don't have a good chance to win. I think if I made it to the merge, I probably would win. But but I don't think I would make it to the merge because, like I said, I'd probably piss somebody off, or they would think I'm too likable, and the fact that I'd win. Yeah, how that went down, you should have been on that show. Snap, let's sign up. Drinking parts. Yeah, drinking parts, Scott. Mark says, my wife says I'd be good at Big Brother Survivor. I was like, hey, What are you saying? Honestly, Mark, if you lived here in Southern California or close, I would say, let's go, brother. Let's go. As long as you're good at mechs and technique and all that, we would probably do really good. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't win because I am not. I mean, think about it. Like, I've spent, what, a half an hour and I've gotten this far? I've been talking too, so, but. One of the bad parts, though, to be honest, is, as the seasons go, the show gets harder and harder. That's kind of the bad part. And nothing against Boone season, by any means. Like I said, I've seen all three of the top builds in person. They were at Legoland when we did the 9-store trip, which turned into 7 stores. But anyway, they were at Legoland, and we actually got to see them in person. They were, of course, behind plexiglass, so you couldn't touch them, of course. But such amazing builds, man. So the caliber on the first season is up there. So the any season after that, they raise the bar. I mean, think about if we revert back to Survivor. Think about the first season of Survivor. That shit was nothing compared to season what? They're on season 40 now. I mean, it's not even anywhere near the severity of challenges and all stuff like that. Season 1 versus season now. Anything like that would be a life trip. I'm good at everything but second guessing myself to make it look good. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And Dave says, such humble, very winning. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that's the thing. My personality makes up for a lot of things. I mean, I've had clients flat out say, in my, because you guys know I'm a wedding photographer. Um, I mean, I've had clients say, we hired you for your personality. We loved your personality. I get that a lot. So, I mean, and I do have that kind of personality where you either love me or you hate me. I can be, people can love my personality or people can be very annoyed with me very quickly. Wow, this is actually way smaller than I thought it was going to be. That you hope she never says that. I wasn't expecting this to be so small. I mean, because the other mech that I built, I mean, that thing is ginormous. Oh, I get. Wait, hold on. Oh, I get to use a sharp knife after a handful of drinks. Fun times. What? Don't cut yourself, man. This is so ill proportioned. Aussie Adam, hello, how's it going? Says, hi all, just finished work. Dion says, Violet is here and not wanting to sleep. That story of your life, she won't go to bed. She's awake all night. Hi Violet, how are you, sweetie? Oh, Mark, were you here when I did? Mark, train him young, Mark says. Everybody saying hi to Adam. Mark, were you here when I was mimicking your Kermit the Frog? If not, I can do it for you. Because you had that Kermit the Frog thing on your thing, or that you were listening to, and I was mimicking that. What? Nah. Luckily, it's just... Oh. Bro, don't get her scared here. No, she actually likes that sound. No? You weren't here for that. Alright, let me do it. Kermit the Frog here. This show is brought to you by the letter joint. Because that is what I smoked before coming on this live stream. Sorry. Kermit, joint is not a letter. Oh! Wait. Oh. So, wait. Sorry. This stream is brought to you by the letter 3. Because I smoked 3 joints before the stream. Dion says she smiled. Scott, yeah, Mark, she likes me. She thinks I'm funny. Mark says Sesame Street, absolutely. I can do Ernie too. It's kind of a Kermit Ernie thing. Robert Aki, you're doing. Robert Aki, having some fun. I can do Eeyore. Just another day. And then Tigger. It's like dance, monkey, dance. And then I can do a little bit of Mickey. Hi, I'm Mickey. Huh? Let's see. Ozzy Adams says, "Hi guys, had a good day playing soccer. Now some drinks and Lego." Awesome, man. And if I didn't say it before, thanks for joining us, Adam. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the love and support. Really do appreciate the fact that you're here, dude. Means a lot. Mark says, "I can do Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh from South Park." How'd it do? How do you see? I didn't watch South Park, so I don't know. I don't know much about it. It's like it's funny because I like basketball, so you would think that I would like South Park, but I never watched it. I never got into it for whatever reason. Alright, so I'm not going to do the stream, but I am going to do that, and then this. Not bad. What did this take me? About 45 minutes? Oh, my mech is doing the splits. Hold on, I'm almost done. Those pieces go to those pieces go to those, and those pieces go to those, and Miles Morales jumps in here. And there you go. Alright, so very weirdly proportioned. I feel like the legs should have one more length down because the arms are, I mean, if you look at, I mean, I feel like this is me. Like how proportioned my arms are to my legs. For those of you that don't know this, and I'm sure that's all of you, standing, I can actually touch my knee. I can actually with it, I can stand straight up and just reach down and actually touch my knee on both sides. I am a little hunched over, but I can do it like, I mean, you can see my arm is straight, and I'm tilting a little bit, but I can touch my knee from standing. Karen, hello, hello. How's it going? She says good evening. Good to see you, Karen. Mr. Hanky sounds like the Bee Gees. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Sorry. Sorry, you hurt your ears. LOL. I never thought about that, but you're right, Adam. Alright, so this took me about 30 to 45 minutes, Dion, to build. Not a bad little build. I think I actually did fairly well. Had a couple of issues here and there, but all in all, not too bad. Uh, I honestly think this is ill proportioned. I feel like the arms are way too long, or the legs aren't long enough. That's kind of how I feel about this. I mean, it seems very, but like if you expanded the legs, I don't know. Then at that point, I don't know if the torso is proportioned. And I apologize, but his head is way too tiny, too small. But I get why. Dion says, "LOL, never thought about it that way." But you're right. Yeah, there you go. I mean, did we lose Mike? I think we lost Mike. Oh well. All right. Well, you know, because I don't remember. Did I miss that he said goodnight? Or did he fall asleep, or is he lurking? Wow, I'm going way back up. Yeah, that's way back up. All right. Yeah, Mike. How do you pronounce his name? Mike McDowell? Wasn't he here, or was he on the last stream? No, he was here. Wow, you finished the mech and only screwed up once. You're getting better, Scott. Yeah, a little better. But this, I mean, this mech is extremely tiny compared to the other one that I built. I mean, I still have it over here. It's all stupid. Like, you know, I totally screwed up on this one. But I mean, you remember? I mean, this one's way different. Oh, see, yeah, yeah. See, I don't like this mech. It keeps falling apart and it's being stupid. Where do I? Let me put this right here. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, look at this mech. Yeah, I thought he was right at the start. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Mike was here, who knows, but he's probably asleep. Yeah, he probably fell asleep. I know he has had a long day. But yeah, look at the difference in the two mechs. Let me make sure I got it on the screen. So here's my first mech, and here's my second mech. Like, it's like his little baby brother. Yeah, I mean, if you compare the two, look. It's like, oh, how cute. Let me show it on this camera. Oh, how cute. It's like little mini me. Yeah. He's all dusty. we are coming up on 11:30, guys. I am going to cut it, but not before I do my, yeah, it's a baby neck. Absolutely, it's a baby neck. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night, but as I showcased before, I am going to do an exercise for every, the last bit of every live stream, rounding up on the amount of dollars my membership brings in. So again, I'm not going to give you the exact amount. However, I got 90. So if there's any more donations coming in, drop them in there. If not, I totally understand. Thank you guys. Was it Macro? Thank you so much for the $10 donation earlier. Got some burpees in. All right, so we are doing jumping jacks. 90 jumping jacks, guys. 90 jumping jacks. All right, let me loosen up. All right, 90 jumping jacks. Ready? All right. I got some pieces on the floor over here, but all right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, hold on. Aussie Adam, thank you so much for the 2 Aussie dollars. Thank you so much. I'll add 2 more. All right, so that was 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Oh, crap. I didn't stretch. 60. Oh. Hold on. What's even worse is I gotta pee. Alright, so 60. 61. 62. 3. 64. 65. 6. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. Oh. Hold on. 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Oh, man, I gotta pee. Hold on. Be right back. Oh. Oh. Dion's laughing at me. Mark says, awesome, Scott, get her done. Dave's clapping for me. Hercules, Hercules. Dion said that could have timed out wrong with peeing, dribbling down your leg. Yeah, that would have, I mean, on that point, I would have been pissed on. Yeah. And done. Oh, shit. Good stuff. All right, everybody cheering me on. Dion says, well done, Scott. Thank you much. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to head out. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. I can't say that enough. Hopefully, I never say it enough. I really do appreciate it, guys. So, like I said, it really does mean a lot. So, special thanks. Special thanks to Mark for his $10 donation. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure. Monetize. Supers. Yes, so special thank you to Mark for donating 10 Canadian dollars. I really do appreciate it. Aussie Adam. Again, special thanks to you, my friend, there at the end, donating 2 Aussie dollars. I really do appreciate it. For those of you that have no idea what just happened, I match dollar with exercise, no matter what kind of dollar it is, whether it's a euro, ruble, or rupee, ruple, silver dollar, or not silver dollar, you know, whatever the type of dollar, I match it with an exercise. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Remember, guys, I am not live streaming tomorrow. I have a wedding rehearsal, so you won't see me tomorrow. I apologize. Next time you will see me on a live stream will be Monday. Monday. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Again, thank you to all the super chats and super stickers. It really does mean a lot. You are donating to me because you want me to stream. But yeah, we'll see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content.